So hi, I'm Shalan Hill. We're doing a meditation today. We'll see what happens. So make sure you're comfortable. You can sit cross-legged. You can always support your knees with blocks, or you can straighten your legs out and you can still support your knees with blocks or blankets or pillows. Just make sure you're really comfortable. You can sit in a chair as well. Rest your hands on your legs or your lap. And let your spine be nice and tall. So even if you're supported, if your back is supported, try not to lean back. Let your spine be upright. So shoulders above pelvis, head above shoulders. It might feel good to start breathing. Blowing out the lips helps dispel stress and tension from the body. Inhaling through your nose, and either exhale through your lips or through your nose, your choice. Let your breath get a little bit longer and a little bit slower. Make a small circle with the index finger and the thumb. The last three fingers are long. You can turn your palms up or down, whichever feels good. Rest your hands. Here we are, breathing together. Wherever you are in the world, we're here breathing together. Think of the magnitude of that as every single person on the planet, we're breathing together whether we are aware of it or not. We're here breathing together in life. Breathing together. And how this life force that we are all breathing in and out, that gets exchanged through air, the sacred element of air. We are all sharing that together, breathing together. We are breathing with the trees. As we breathe out, they breathe in. As we breathe in, they breathe out. It's all such a beautiful dance, us all breathing together. Think of the oneness, the unity, the connection. As we sit here and breathe together. This breath that we take in is all filled with light, the light of love. When you start to get challenged, when you start to struggle, when you start to get stressed, breathe. It will always help at least a little bit. And then having the memory of the knowing that we're all breathing together. How in that memory you can never feel alone. You can always always know that others are breathing with you. You are never alone. We are always breathing here together on this planet. We are all here breathing through this life that challenges us, everyone. Breathing through this life, moving toward grace, moving toward love, moving away from grace, moving away from love. We are here breathing together this life. This breath is sacred, and this breath is sacred, and this breath is sacred. Even when you don't think of your breath, it is sacred. This life is sacred. Even in your deepest challenge, even in your deepest struggle, that part of this life is sacred. That part moves life through you, creating a desire for change or something different. Creates a desire for you to change and make a new choice. Even the hard parts are important and sacred. And remember from your past, when you moved through a hard part and got to the other side, remember the relief, remember the feeling of, I did it, of accomplishment, I got through it. Remember how strong you felt, remember how courageous you felt. Can you remember? Hard parts are important to move this life through you, to motivate you, to create momentum, for you to build strength and confidence. It takes a strong, strong, strong being to live this life on this planet. Not one that come here are not brave and courageous. You are so brave and courageous to live this life on this planet, to grow and to learn and to strengthen in all the ways that you have already, in all the ways that you will continue to do so. So with this acknowledgement, with this understanding, then change is a blessing. Change is what creates the momentum to grow and to learn, to gather new information that you didn't know before. From this place of understanding and of knowing, what if you opened your arms to the change? What if you opened your heart, knowing that you're gonna get through it with amazingness, with brilliance? You are going to handle it and manage it. You are going to get through it. There's not one thing that you've experienced yet that you haven't gotten through it. You will always prevail. You will always prevail. You will always overcome, even if it's so hard. Planting the seed in this body, in this mind. I will always overcome. I will always prevail, because I am choosing to live this life of challenge and struggle and love in between those hard times. So much love to move through this body, this mind, this heart, as I am held up, I am uplifted by those that step up to help me. Think of all those that have stepped up to help you in the past, whether you knew them or you didn't. There has always been help for you when you really needed it. And when you didn't have help, that's when you stepped up for yourself. That's when you needed to help yourself. You will always overcome. You will always prevail until it is time for you to leave. And at that time, you will celebrate, your being will celebrate all that you've learned, all the ways that you've grown, and you will be celebrated by those that you leave. All the ways that you have blessed them. Because what you are living is important. You are touching so many people in so many ways. Just your presence on the planet helps those across the world. All those you have not met yet, you are helping just by being here. Thank you for the blessing of you. Thank you for the blessing of you. Thank you. Thank you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Thank you. Open your hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Thank you. Bring your palms together at your heart. Breathe in. Breathe out.